So denial is the first phase most of us move into. Denial I call insulation. It's the piece where we retract from that loss. We move away from that loss. We're trying to buy time. So I call it insulation because the stimuli is too much. It's more than I can take. And as I say that, please remember that this is a fluid process. We can have that acceptance that there is this loss. But denial buys us time for my emotional and cognitive world to realign, where they may be way two dichotomies that are so huge. And so denial is that insulation, that ebb and flow, back and forth, getting closer and closer where I've retracted away. Also keep in mind, as I retract away, I'm going to try to find distractors, from anger to rage to different pieces, as well as addictive tendencies, from alcohol, tobacco, drugs, porn, electronics, anything, because my system is saying, I can't do this, I can't look at this. So it tries to find other places. So in that ebb and flow, if we can be conscious of finding healthy recess, finding things that don't hurt me, others, or the earth, that give us a break, because we can get grief fatigue. But denial is that ebb and flow. And over time, I can realign so that my cognitive process as well as my emotional world are realigned in that present moment. In the midst of that ebb and flow, somewhere in there we move into anger. So anger is that protest. This is not what I wanted. I wanted a different kind of film. I'm the producer of my movie. And all of a sudden I realize I don't have that choice. So I protest. In that protest, I slowly move into bargaining. And I call bargaining the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or that cognitive connection, trying to connect those dots to make sense where they haven't been. And so I pretend that in my brain, it's almost as if I'm the producer of a movie, and I don't like this loss, so I say, cut, let's put this in there. Ouch, but I still hit that loss. What about this? Ouch, what about this? So I'm chiseling on denial. I'm chiseling on that denial, realizing that I can't change that loss. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas don't even have to make sense. This is a really important phase because I'm in that turmoil and I'm moving it back and forth. I can slowly glean wisdom from that, but not at the beginning. It's just me trying to find a way that I still have control and can change the outcome called my loss.